What's up, MP? Thanks for coming through.
Come around. That's every time. Yeah! Bro, you too slow. Hey, I'm gonna keep scoring. Thank you. Okay? Hey, it's easy. It's too easy. Keep coming. I like that. All right. That's all day, MP. This is too easy, bro. Oh, yeah?
That's how you do it, MP. Incredible work today.
there, stay there. Yo, look at the clock, B. Get ready, man. Let's be up on Mitchell. Watch him! Working for. Hey, get on! It's over! Hey, who got him? Get pulled! Move on! Oh, hit! Yo! Oh, get down! Ball! Hit! Get it! Keep there, keep! Hey, balance it out! Help! Who got ball? Box out! It's raining! It's raining! Focus with this right here! Where'd you go? Pressure! Hey, who got him? Switch! Hey! Up on Gordon. Front hand. Take that, baby. All right, come inside. I got it. You got it, yeah. Stay on him up. Help. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, don't leave Harden open! Big coming! Shot!
Ball against DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. From deep three-point land. Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Randall. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the small forward position. So it's the Hornets now, after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the Hornets' playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Now, here's Ball. Over Edwards. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. McDaniels finds Edwards. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And again, it's Minnesota.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Hornets trail by 14. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, "I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything." And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, "I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders." Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Miller outside. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Diabate. Bridges outside to the paint. Will it go? Randall with the block.
Well, you got to love the energy Randall showed on defense there. He deserved to come away with the block.
Edwards looking it over. Fades back. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. .110 left to play in the first. An apple wide open, and he fires. No good on the three. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Hits it from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Bridges. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. And the Hornets miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter. And shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Knipples checked in for Williams. And it's Brandon Miller in for James. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then it's White. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Knipple setting the pick for Bridges. Here he goes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Edwards against White. Three-pointer. And Anthony Edwards gets the three. Edwards got 29 in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Back to White. White is doubled. It's stolen by Randall. Goes up, and Randall throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Edwards with the block. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. The three. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a number 1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Pass to Knipple. Edwards with the block.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Miller outside. Knocks it loose. The Timberwolves another fast break chance here. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, the athleticism Edwards has is off the charts. He makes those alley-oop catches look effortless.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple, over by Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knipple. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Knipple's got his first basket of the night.
Strong work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Edwards from deep and again for 3.
And guys, this is A historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. White, wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. It'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
There's plenty on the line in this game.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Hornets. And that concludes half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Gobert. Anthony Edwards connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Fades and shoots, and it goes down 2 points. Edwards got 48. And, Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you can...
Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Randall throws it down.
Well, DiVincenzo, great anticipation for the steal, turning defense into offense.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's the three, and again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Charlotte calls timeout.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Anthony Edwards. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 27 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. Number 1 on the team last year.
Yeah, they rely on him to be a play creator and terminator. So challenging to plan a defense for him.
And he's good on the three ball. Edwards got 57 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Diabate. Edwards defending. Pocket 6. They could use a bucket. Diabate's shot is good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Charlotte moving it around. Bridges outside. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Again, what an avalanche!
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And good! There's another.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Got a piece of it. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. .43 seconds left here in the third quarter. And another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Diabate. Knipple with it. And here's Miller outside. And so it's Minnesota able to put on a show for the ages. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this.
We get it. You can dribble.
No shot.
He's got us on the board early.
Check it.
Oh, man. Smokes the layup. Are these guys unstoppable?
Check it. You gotta make those numbers
for everybody. What is this? A dribble drill?
Oh, that's fun.
Really? This is a clip. Hey, it's more than okay to pass the ball. Trust me. where are you even going? That is him, ladies and gentlemen. He is him. Oh, yeah.
Don't let me embarrass you.
Your defense is irrelevant. Get that out of here. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Automatic bucket. I'm a sucker for a good comeback. Let's see if we can get one. Oh, nice spin. Off target as the rim.
No, please.
Hey, y'all building a skyscraper on this run. Keep stacking them up. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Missed.
It's going in.
The hits just keep coming. He got that dog in him. For the win.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline, David Aldridge. And that one drops for him. And what could be better than two FIBA teams going head-to-head? Well, it's right here on 2K Sports, and we are so glad you're with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and USA. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forwards position. Here's Curry. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. Inside, here's Champagnie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Knocked away. Curry looking around. Fires the three. Another three for USA.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for USA. Now Castle. Edwards defending. Outside for Curry. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for USA.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Vassell. Just 4 to shoot. They need this. Blocked again.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's Tatum. Driving to the basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Castle with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Fox. And now USA on the break. Steps back. Embiid with the screen on Castle. Edwards drives in. 5 on the clock for 3. Durant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Vassell. Hasn't made one yet. Over Durant, and Durant with the block. Pass to Embiid. Back to Edwards. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Tatum's got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Champagnie. Embiid with the steal. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for USA.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And USA making a change here. James is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Barnes, who's checked in for Vestel. Barnes outside. Here's Champagnie. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And here is James. Outside Curry. Outside Durant from downtown. Another three for USA.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Cans it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
For three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Knocked loose. And now USA on the break. Fires from deep. Another three for USA.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Outside Curry. Outside for KD. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. KD's got 18 points.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Champagnie passes to Fox. Here's Castle. The three from LeBron knocks down the three ball.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his three from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. To the middle. Can they get it? And there's the nice layup by Barnes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Champagnie. Down low. And the rejection by James. Now USA with it. Out to Edwards. Fires for three. Another three for USA.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Embiid against Fox. Embiid dishes to LeBron. Lets it go with a three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Back to Barnes. Pass to James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wembanyama. And Embiid with the block. Wembanyama, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here is Fox after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Can they get it? And the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And Cornette gets it to go.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
On the wing, James. Covered by Barnes. The fadeaway. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Embiid's got 14 points.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Devin Booker, he's checked in for USA. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Looking for Cornette. He gets it there. Here's Castle. And James pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
From outside the arc, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And it's USA holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Luke Cornette is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in at the point.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton with it. Driving in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Pass to Castle. Shoots from 14. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Edwards kicks to Halliburton. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Halliburton with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is barely. Halliburton's got 10.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see